We're live this morning from the Wacker. You joined us for this match between Western Australia and the Queensland Bulls. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and the consensus is get the pads on quick, get them on sharp, get the runs on the board, and hope this pitch starts to break up. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that, not a cloud in the sky.
The right call here, I'd say. Got to be a great chance for some cheap early wickets.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Western Australia and the Queensland Bulls. Please give the players and umpires a round of applause as they take to the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Immaculate timing there.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Three off the over. Western Australia are 13 for none. Nisa ready to... Doesn't beat the infield.
A change in the field. More emphasis on defence. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Thin edge.
क्या फील्डिंग है भाई, देख लो भाई, उठा के लेके आनी पड़ेगी, अभी उठाएगा नहीं मिलता है, डाले भाई.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Oh,
Misses everything. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Very good shot there. Couldn't get it through the field. Picks the gap perfectly. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nicely played, perfect timing. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Glanced away, but finds short fine leg. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
career mode. Hello. हाँ भाई हेलो हाँ भाई ठीक हो हाँ 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 अबे कहाँ गया हाँ हाँ है हाँ हाँ ठीक है कहाँ से लेके आना बता हाँ 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 ठीक है कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ठीक है आंटी हाँ हाँ ठीक है। हेलो। हाँ आंटी। अरे इसमें आवाज ही कम आ रही है, पता नहीं क्या, मेरे को सुनाई भी नहीं दिया, क्या क्या बोला आपने? हेलो। हाँ। अब नहीं नहीं, अब बात कर लो ना, इस वाले पे, इस वाले पे कर लो। अब सही आ रही है आवाज। हाँ आंटी। हाँ हाँ। ठीक है। हाँ 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 हाँ। ठीक है। हाँ 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 हाँ। हाँ ठीक है, आ तो सही, चल तो सही पहले। हाँ ठीक है ठीक है। हाँ। हाँ हाँ हाँ, ठीक ठीक है ठीक है। हाँ ठीक है आंटी। हाँ हाँ हाँ। ठीक है, मैं बात कर लूँगा, पापा से एक बार पूछ लूँगा आज के लिए। हाँ हाँ। ठीक। ठीक है आंटी। हाँ 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 हाँ, ठीक ठीक है आंटी। हाँ। ठीक है ठीक है आंटी। हाँ। हाँ वही तो। ठीक है आंटी ठीक है। हाँ यही है, नीचे है, वो काम कर रही है। ठीक। ठीक है आंटी।
Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Trouble! High in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
भाई क्रिकेट थंबनेल और स्कोर बोर्ड बनाता हूँ.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
बना दो भाई तो फिर.
J-Swap drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the
बताओ कहाँ कांटेक्ट करना है मुझे.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
मेरी आवाज आ रही है.
Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beats the field with a great shot. Needs a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's what
ये
your
मेरी email ID है भाई,
entrance
उस पे
made
भेज
for.
दो।
It's flown into the crowd.
Okay,
A
मैं देखता हूँ तुम्हारी
brilliant shot
profile।
off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything.
ठीक है भाई, सब्सक्राइब किया है आपको। अरे यार शिट, ओह शॉट यार।
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is quite extraordinary. Sampson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Sampson went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end.
ओह यार,
And that's stuck.
स्पिन कमजोरी है भाई। इंस्टा पर मैसेज किया है। ओके ओके भाई, मैं करता हूँ रिप्लाई तुम्हें यार, मैच के बाद करता हूँ मैं रिप्लाई।
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving
आ
on
जाओ
to
भाई
a big,
नीतीश भाई।
big score, but not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
वे यार,
That out on the boundary, deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out.
दोनों ही
there,
लेने
just
भाई,
turn around and
स्कोरबोर्ड
walk straight
थंबनेल
back.
दोनों ही
Just
लेने।
want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 60 for 2. Chaha into the attack now from the Shivyal Yadav end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gone.
अबे
Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Not tempted to play it, that one. They've gone up here. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
They trudge back to the pavilion. Disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
60 for 6. Left-hander is coming into the back at number 8 for the Rajasthan Royals.
Hasaranga taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. Should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Does very well. Quickly get across to this one.
भाई मैं कर लूँगा और खुद बता दूँगा मैं अगर मेरे को चाहिए होगा तो.
Great shot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. The Royals are 2 for 7. Chaha having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Nearly gets the edge. Chaha with a great delivery there. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast track.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Royals are 90 for 8. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
And caught. That's just superb.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No. Terrible shot. Got that away nicely. Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down, and you need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive outside edge. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Smacks that away through the gap. Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Couldn't get it through the field. big one. 12 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 26 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire. That shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist and a run out to the boundary.
Or delivery, and you don't pass up chances. Like that, crashed away for 4. Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Eleven runs added there. The Sunrisers are 46 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Going with spin now. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Hasaranga from the VVS Laxman end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He scored 12 deep into the crowd. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drilled that one away. Hasaranga finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up. Good catch, out. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 3 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 66 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and run chase looks secure. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Head drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. Hasaranga has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
One to get for 50. Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Can he get the 50?
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, but have been put away. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
8 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 87 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Brilliant shot there. Drilled that one away. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Hasaranga with a huge appeal. Smacks that away through the gap. Six runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 93 for 1. Tikshana from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot, through the gap.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't get that outside the infield. 14 runs out of there. The Sunrisers, 7 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and the chase looks secure.
Great shot. Good back, tried. Did that maximum result, 6 more.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, there was only one team really in it today, and good evening, one and all, and to join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Kolkata Knight Riders. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like...
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Cuts that off well in the infield. Archer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Drilled that one away. End of the over. Kolkata are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end. Finds the fielder with that shot. That'll be a dead ball. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. That is quite extraordinary. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 9 runs out of there. Kolkata, 28 for none.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Sharma from the Van Vahar colony end. Going with spin now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Misses everything. The Royals has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Going more defensive with the field choice.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Thick edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata, 54 for none.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Drilled that one away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over. Kolkata, 62 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Gone, caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
Square cut, finds point, no run. 8 runs out of there. Kolkata, 70 for 1. Tikshana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. The Royals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Hasaranga from the Van Vahar colony end. The Royals with a massive shout. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands and that is exactly what's happened.
Everyone's gone up. Swept away but finds the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. Here we go. First ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. J-Swap, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. That's the over. The Royals are 10 for 1.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Middle, what a start.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best, 3 in a row, and there's more power to come.
Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Caught, and that's stuck. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Norkia will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Oh, great shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Edged it. A direct hit and this could be gone. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Run, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Gets that away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Gone. Great catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Great shot through the gap. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Needs to be on target.
Bad decision making. Throw it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Doesn't beat the infield. Six runs added in that over. The Royals are 128 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Rana waited on that and guides it down to 4. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That's out. Caught. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Hetmeyer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle. Needs a dot ball.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hetmeyer gets plenty from these bowlers.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
हेलो हो जा रही है विशाल? अरे यार यहीं था रूम, घर पे ही हूँ। हाँ वो शुभम आया हुआ था ना, तो फिर हेडफोन हटा रखे थे बिल्कुल, रख रखे साइड में। हाँ मैं तेरी चैट नहीं देखता तो होता भी नहीं, पता भी नहीं चलती अभी तक। भैया मैं तो जा रहा हूँ धुरंधर देखने अभी 11 11:30 बजे हाँ
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
हाँ बिठा के लेके जाएंगे ना लोग गाड़ी पे ले जाओ मेरे को दिखा के
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Over the Royals, 155 for 4.
मैं
Stayed
नमन
in
और
that super
वाइफ
aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Narayan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easy.
11 12:30 का है हाँ रात में तो बोल रहे हैं कि वो 3-4 बज जाएंगे
Nicked it.
हाँ वही ना
Needs a direct hit. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Narayan has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Chakravarti with a huge appeal. Trouble. Brilliant diving stop.
अभी खेल ले आजा घंटे भर तो खेल ही लेंगे हाँ चल आता हूँ चालू करता हूँ ठीक है अबे मेरे को कुछ प्रोलॉग करना पड़ेगा क्या उसका पहले ये बता
6 runs added in that over. The Royals are 169 for 4. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end.
अच्छा
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
क्या दिक्कत यही है ना कि वो साला शॉट्स में नहीं हो पाता उससे उसके लिए कैप्चर कार्ड ही चाहिए अपने को नहीं मतलब वो तो हाँ बेटर एंगेजमेंट गाइस
Wow, that's missed the lot.
आंद्रे रसल भाई 150 की स्पीड पे बॉल फेंक रहा है भाई ले भाई
Cracking shot. That's going to be 6.
Six.
It's way back into the crowd there.
सिमरन हटमायर
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Ten runs added in that over. The Royals, 179.
कर तू ऑन कर भाई
This bowler knows how to
12 रन और बच रहे हैं मेरे जीतने के लिए
Let's see how they go.
हार्ड डिफिकल्टी
Edged it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good pick up, big chance.
स्पिनर पे चुपचाप रन लेते रहो सिंगल सिंगल डबल डबल जीत जाओगे हाँ यार 2025 वाली ट्री में यार नई वाली मिली नहीं 24 में 2024 वाले में $150 भाई बे, बेचना है और क्या बिल्कुल बेचेंगे
Jeez, timed that well.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep
$150
and the rewards will
सीधा
come.
15,000
Power and precision in
मतलब
that
सीधा सीधा बात यह है जिसमें अभी प्रो आ रहा था
Easy.
अभी प्रो आ रहा था अब वो आएगा
Eases through the ball.
प्रो तो क्या 80 पे
Admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
अरे भाई साहब
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
यहाँ पे तो पड़ा हुआ था आज मेरे वाले में तो मजे आ जाएंगे मैच में इनके
Durrell muscles
Wow.
up flat and hard in 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
भैया सीधा सीधा हाथ में आ गया अभी मजे आ गए
Really, just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
कह रहे थे जब अरे यार 6 रह गया यार भाई एक सेकेंड